I think it's kind of odd that the people who have done the worst, have done the most low down things, partaken in the most low down kind of activities, are the same individuals who are trying to smear your name and trying to make you look like the problem within the community, within your family, within your friend group, or even at the workplace. You understand? It's always the people who have done the worst of the worst. You understand? Everybody is aware of what they've done. Everybody is aware of the foolish mistakes they continue to make time and time again because of their selfishness or recklessness. You understand? Everybody is a witness to this, but somehow everybody is able to ease past this and, really let it go. That's just how they are. That's just what they do, right? But it's the very same people, right, who do not have a grip. They do not have a harness on their own state of affairs. It's these same people who are going around town trying to talk about how you're unstable, you're no good, you start drama, you bring chaos, you cause separations, okay? They're the ones, once again, these are the same people who will time and time again, it blows my mind, but this is what happens regularly, it seems. The very same people who do the most problematic things are the same ones who are trying to look at you and say, you're the problem, you're the issue. If it wasn't for you, this wouldn't have happened. They've selected you to be the scapegoat here, and you had no say in it, right? They chose you and they targeted you and they decided that you were going to be the person that was going to take the brunt of the hate and the self-loathing and the bad vibes, the bad feelings they feel about themselves. They decided that you were going to be the punching bag, okay? It's the same people who continue to go down the wrong paths knowingly. These are the same people who are trying to paint you as a problem in the community. You understand? It's unbelievable, but this is what they will do, right? Everybody knows the type of stuff they get into. People know how warish they are, how narcissistic they are, how they destroy bridges and burn bridges every chance they get. Everybody knows this, but everybody seems totally okay with this person's conduct and how they choose to live their lives. But when you choose to live your life in the way that you wish, which is reaching for the highest star, really grinding, going after your dreams, doing what you want to do in life, standing in your life's purpose and moving in that direction, a lot of people seem to have a problem with your movement. They have a problem with your forward mind. They have a problem with how broad-minded you are, how intelligent you are. You understand? It's the same people who are always in a jam. They find themselves in a problem time and time again. You understand? They'll fight somebody on the street for no reason. Okay? The same people who think they're the big bad wolf and nobody's going to be able to knock them down. You're the type of person that shows people another way, another route they can take to try to elevate themselves. It's the same people you try to help. These are the same people that turn around and act like you're the one that's no good. Nobody should be taking no form of lesson from you. Okay? They're going to try to paint you to be the bad person because they know their situation is not ideal. And in order to avoid and step away from responsibility of dealing with these core issues in their own lives, they must turn around and find somebody to be their punching bag. Oftentimes, they're going to choose you because you have your life in a good configuration and you're moving forward, and they need to target somebody who has a good standing here. Okay? One of the most uncomfortable things to come to terms with is that even when you're rising to the top, you're going to have people trying to tarnish your name, taint your image, or how you appear in the community, how you appear at the workplace. They're going to be hyper focused on every single thing that you do, even though there's people around them or even they themselves are doing wrong, not on the right path, not speaking positive affirmations in their own lives or to anybody else, right? They escape judgment. They run away from their responsibilities. They're not willing to say sorry. They're not willing to look at themselves and say, wow, I really need to fix things. I really need to get myself right. You know what I mean? So it's like you're always going to be the target for a lot of people's self-loathing here, okay? And everybody is a witness to how these people move and how these people, all they do is talk about the next man or the next woman and how they don't like them and they want to stop something for them. They're trying to stop somebody who's making waves. They want to stop somebody who's doing big things in the community. They want to stop somebody and stifle that individual so that they don't say what's on their mind, so that they don't preach what they want to preach. What a shame. But understand, as you elevate, as you go up, as you continue to reap all the rewards that you deserve, okay? You're going to find a lot of angry and almost like jilted people, right? Very jilted. People feel very bitter about your progression, right? You're going to find these bitter folks trying to make it seem like you are the issue, even when you know, and they know, and their people know that you've got nothing to do with it. They know this, but they all feel like they gotta pick a target. They have to pick a punching bag. Even when it's illogical, even when it's totally unjust, totally unfair, going for your throat because you're going up, right? And because they know they've got a lot of problems that they're running away from, they got to put the focus on you and try to make you look like the bad guy to everybody. They want to talk your name into the ground to anybody who's willing to listen. But only the real ones are going to ask these haters some good questions. Like, why do you care so much about what they're doing? Why do you even do that? Why are you trying to stop that for them? It doesn't seem like they're really troubling you. Why are you troubling them? Only the real ones will really interrogate these haters about their conduct, their questionable, the way that they're moving. It's very questionable. It doesn't make sense. It's not adding up. What they talk about you, what they say about you does not add up to what you're really doing right now. And you're too real for a lot of people, okay? So these taunters and these bullies, right? They're going to try, even though their lives are not going great, even though they're not so great people, they cause a lot of drama, they cause a lot of separation. Projection is a problem. They're going to make it seem like you're the person that has all of their issues. You understand? But everybody, it's almost like everybody's in a slumber around these people. These people are in a slumber. And when I say that, once again, it's like they know that this person is extremely toxic. They know this individual has a lot of issues that they're running away from. But these same people are also kind of in that zone, in that jealous zone, that jealous vibe. Like they don't think for themselves. They don't use their own minds to come to a conclusion, okay? So all their people will go along with what they do. Go along and protest in their protest for them, protest for their favor. You understand? It's crazy. So obviously, as you elevate and as you go up and as you continue to become a better version of yourself, understand that there's going to be a lot of people who are going to paint you out to be the bad guy, taunt you, mock you, try to make you look like you are no good. It's like you're the worst person in the world. All right, even though you didn't do nothing to them, a lot of times, unfortunately, it doesn't take you to do nothing to them. All it takes is for them to need somebody to blame, somebody to shift the blame to, even though it's their own lives and their own carelessness and recklessness that has caused them to be feeling as low as they are, as low as they do. Okay, guys, thank you so much for hopping in my elevator. This video was pertaining to the fact that, these people are going to try to paint you as a bad person, taint your image, defame you, try to make you look bad amongst various groups, but you know who you are and the real ones know who you are too. So keep doing what you do and understand that the real ones will like you, the real ones will love you, will want to help to elevate with you, elevate everybody, collectively. And the haters are still gonna hate. And some things will never change. The haters will always exist. As long as you elevate, you know there's going to be haters. There's always going to be at least one person who's against what you do, and they don't know why they're against it. They just don't want to be for it. You know what I mean? So keep elevating your mind and doing what you love, and move with love. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.